Hello guys, Sujara speaking. Welcome to Bedtime Stories episode number 338, and today I read you part 1 of our book called Ivy Green, Cootie Green by Joan Horab. So let's read it down, shall we? So we got for us. We're going to read 3 chapters today, the first 3 chapters. It's published by Planet Reader. So here we go. And Troll, and it's copyright 1998, alright reserved. For Elizabeth Ensley, a wonderful teacher and friend. With special thanks to Linda Murray, Patsy Jensen, and Dora Reddit. Happy Nelson. Anyway, there you go. Now it makes sense now anyway. Chapter 1. I don't have cooties, okay? Do books report to give you cooties, which I don't need to, so boring. Anyway, mine almost did. My name is Ivy Green. This is the story how I became Cootie Green. Ugh, why? Of Snoozer Elementary School. It all began with a book report. Up to Ivy Green, sang song, a nearby voice. I woke up, Holly was leaning over her desk, waving one hand back and forth in front of my face. I call you 3 times, she said. Where's Miss Girth? I asked. Look around the classroom for our teacher. In the hall, Holly replied. I pushed my open book towards her. Isn't this cool? Wow. Holly frowned in the picture in my book. Wasn't it? Okay. Bacteria that lives in your eyelash. It's kind of like a stupid COVID-19 issue. But anyway. Eyelash bugs, yuck. Holly cried. Snatching her nose. Why are you reading that? It's bacteria. That's stupid. Anyway. My book report this Friday, I said I studied this picture on the bacteria enlarged under the microscope. You don't think this book is too gross, do you? I don't want to make the whole class start gaggling or everything. Yeah, you have to. It's been terrible. Suddenly I noticed something standing by my desk. Someone went to a tiny note roses on the shirt. I noticed without any looking up, it was Rose form. The most popular girl in our class. About anything she wore has roses on it. Roses as leaned against my desk and started at me like she thought I was weird. There aren't any bugs in my skin, she told me. Okay. That was just how to make stupid sense, so there you go. Next page. Anyway. In her snotty voice. Oh no, I thought, she must have heard me for talking about my book. You know, at that time frame when I did, it's kind of different, you know. Kind of stupid in the range. Screw this thing from happening. It's just strange enough. You better hope they are, I replied. Otherwise, your skin might have rot and fall off. Nope. Screw it. Rose frowned, and her best friends, Violet and Lily, hurried on to see what was happening. Violet's shirt has violet flowers on it, and there were lily-shaped braceries in Lily Love's blonde hair. Theirs has a club called the Flower Girls, okay? And there always were stuff with their flowers on it. Ivy is wearing a book about cooties. Stupid idea. Rose had told her friends, I guess she's trying to figure out how to get it for hers. Yeah. I'll pass. Violet and Libby giggle as they're the funniest thing they have ever heard. Who has said anything about cooties? I asked. I was talking about bacteria. Same thing, said Rose. She tore her necklace, that it was wanted and unwanted around one finger. There's no such thing as cooties. Exactly. Two more kids scooted their chairs over to listen. What's happening? They wanted to know. You know, yeah, they wanted to know. Yeah, it's too much information about these cooties BS. It's just too much. I don't know what to say next. But, that's just me. Screw it. Next page. Anyway. What kind... we're not on the next page yet. Okay, now we're almost done with chapter 1. Anyway. Ivy's got cooties. Screw you. Anyway, Rose informed her them. I did not, I cried. I think everybody has cooties. Thank you. I bet you don't even know what a cootie is. Yeah. Let's pretend not to, okay? I'm sure what one looks like, said Rose, poking a finger at my chest. You are a queen of cooties. No, she is not. Ivy Green Cootie, shouted Violet, Rose, and Lily. Almost fell over laughing. Shut up. Whatever it is, just shut up. Miss Groves is coming, Holly yelled. Everyone zoomed back on their desk. Okay? I wish Rose would go back to ignoring me. I whispered to Holly, I would wish it would even be more before the day ended. Chapter 2. My life is over. Holly and I were eating our lunches at the picnic table. On the playground, a bunch of kids were hanging around Rose, Violet, and Lily. Yeah. Stupid enemies, these Ivy. Yeah. Stupid. Why is everybody, those who follow girls, are so perfect? I grumbled. Because they're perfect, Holly said. Cute clothes, cute hair, cute everything, perfect. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, 1,000,000%. Yeah. Perfectly stupid, I grumbled. They have the club, that doesn't do anything. Maybe we should start our own club, Holly suggested. Thank you. Do something about this, Just have to make something about this whole BS about cooties, That's boring, Next page. Anyway. What kind of that? I was trying to snitch a few more of my chaps. Now, we're almost done with this book, so there we go. And this two-part chapter, but anyway. And I don't know how all the good club ideas are taken. I think it should be a club where as we do something, I said, we could build an ant farmer, how we wiggle her nose and make a cross with her 2 fingers, she keeping vampires away. Exactly. Like the Count Dracula from the horror movie franchise, or Count Von Count from Sesame Street. Anyway. No science stuff. Thank you. I don't want to hear this from Miss Bishop or anybody ever again. Thank you. She said. How about karate? I asked. Holly looked a little more interested in the idea, but then shook her head no. We do have enough karate in our class on Tuesday nights. I don't want to do more of it in the club. What about a dog club? No. We don't have dogs, remember? Thank you. Too much information right there. Anyway. I don't want to be in the dog club. The Flower Girls want to probably bark every time we would walk by. I stuffed my lunch leftovers in my bag, and we headed the trash bins. And maybe the problem is that we need more members. 2 kids aren't really enough for the club, said Holly. Just I noticed that Brad, the cutest boy in school, was tossing his trash in the bin ahead of us. Good. Okay, Holly and I both had major crushes on him. Brad looks up and smiled at us. I thought Holly was going to faint. But Wally, why did you call her club the Cootie Club? Bad idea. Sorry. No. Someone behind us suggested. I rolled around and bumped into Brad's best friend, Jay. How did he find out about cooties? Shut up, Jay. This is not even a good idea. Hey, Jay Screech. Don't touch me. That's we deserve that. Anyway. He held up with the left palm and drew 2 invisible lines on it, and it's my index finger. Yeah. He said line, then he stabbed his palm twice and his added periods. ... Now I got my quick sharp, ha ha ha. Grab cut back as I walk. Yeah. How stupid are you guys? Your guys are not even funny, you know? The cover thinks it's not funny, so I felt worried, but this is not even funny. This is serious. Next page. Anyway, this is just mean of Ivy. In this next page, away, and I thought it looked sorry for me. Harvey started that after them in disbelief. Rose must be telling everybody that you have cooties. Shut up, Rose. You know, too much information right there. Now the whole school will call me Cootie Queen. Yeah, screw you. Bedtime. I wailed, and even Brad thinks I'm a giant cutie farm. Jay, stop it. Nobody cares about you. Anyway, my life is over in that school. I'm never coming back. Yeah, thank you. No, it's just too much, you know? And I don't know what to do with you, Jay. You are so not being ready to be friends with Brad anymore. Thank you. So anyway, this next chapter has to do with the underwear idea, and it has to do with this. Okay. This is the last part of the book, and we'll wrap things up. Okay, and then yeah. The next morning, I sat in front of the bathroom mirror. My sister Margot rubbed frosted green eyeshadow under my eyes. Okay. Then she leaned back and looked at me over and added a bit more. Okay, stupid, I know. There, she said finally. I studied my face in the mirror. Do you think it will be full, Mom? I asked. Margot shrugged. You look sick to me. Oh, wow. Stupid, you know. But I think Mom has a built-in radar that tells her the difference between real and fake sick. Yeah, she begins moving purple eyeshadow. Yeah. Too much information right there on the side of the underwear idea. So, there you go. So, yeah, it made me too much stuff right there. Next page. Anyway. On her eyelids. Still understand why you let him put those stuck up flower girls. Make you play sick for the rest of the week. No idea. I'm sorry. Margot said book reports on the snap what you're so worried about. Only about 100 things, I said. Like about that might start spinning or that burgers, yeah, that's so disgusting. Anyway, might be hanging from her nose. Ugh. Yeah. Or that, the flower girls would call me a Cootie queen. Stupid idea. Hey, that reminds me, Margot interrupted, dashing in the room. I followed and plopped down behind her and on the bed. She picked up the magazine, anyway, and flipped it open. The article listed a bunch of helpful tips. She said she slid her finger down a page, stopping near the bottom. Here under helpful hints for public speaking. It said, try to imagine that your audience is in your underwear. That was like a fortunate circumstance. Anyway, I wiggle around so I can read words. How's it gonna help us? Anyway, if kids are in their underwear, they look dumb. Screw it. Anyway, then you won't be afraid of them, Margot said. I wiggle my nose. It won't work. Bet Rose wears perfect underwear. Good idea. Just trying to help, said Margot. We better get going. She grabbed her backpack, and we headed downstairs. In the kitchen, Mom was stuffing papers in a briefcase. Margot sat down and sloshed milk in a bowl of cereal. I laid against the refrigerator. Mom, I'm still crummy. A moan. Yeah. Too much. Sorry. Looking worried, she slid one hand out onto my forehead, cupping my chin with her other hand, and started hard on my face. I did my best to look droopy. Nice try, Mom said, rubbing my bangs, but you're going to school. No, she's not going to school, ever, for this. Period. Anyway, go upstairs and wash up your green junk. Well, screw that. I don't care about this. You have to be more specific on this. Anyway, it's just terrible. Anyway, found Margot. She made fists on either side of her head by her ears. And one finger popped out of each fist, and yeah. This is gonna get worse and get nightmares about it. So, yeah. End of the week, yeah. What a waste of time. Yeah. And last page, and then we'll wrap things up. I'm gonna leave it right there. But anyway, wiggle their fingers above each ear. She was right. Okay? Mom did have radar. But I wasn't ready to give up yet. I can't go to school today. I whine. Thank God! Give her a break! Anyway, why not? Asked Mom. Is there a problem at school? I couldn't tell her that the other kids would probably have cooties. And just leave her alone. Ivy Green deserves this. To be absent the whole rest of the week. Thank you. Anyway, she probably talked to Mrs. Griff about it. Then Mrs. Griff will talk about flower girls. I never lived that down. Okay? I sighed, no problem. Well, if you can't give me a reason for him to stay home, I expect you to go to school. Shut up, said Mom Bailey. Alright, I grumbled. Yeah, nobody cares about it. I stomped back upstairs and washed away the green gum. Yeah, we'll be doing that crap. And I wonder if Mom really had to have a radar and gray sparkles in the eyeshadow had tempered it off. Either way, I was stuck going to school forever. Now, that's part one of, let's say, Ivy Green, Cootie Queen. This is going to be the worst part of the book to read. I wanted to end this book, so yeah, we're gonna leave it right there. So, can she end this and say no and punches the snotty people in the face? We'll just have to find out in our next 2 episodes of Bedtime Stories. And that was the Bedtime Stories episode number 338. Hope you enjoy it. Stay tuned. Next one's gonna be part 2 of Ivy Green, Cootie Queen. This will be chapters 4 to 6 of this book. Now, excuse me, I gotta finish editing this and go to bed. And after this, I am done for the night, because I'm not ready to finish taping this and also have a bedtime story episode to do for the night and get ready for this. So, there you go. Till next time, so Jones Bob, so baby, we can move this episode, turns it out. See ya.